Hey there, if you're enjoying this podcast, please take a moment to leave a review and to follow or subscribe. Don't forget to share with anybody that you think might be interested. Your support is greatly appreciated. Word of mouth is incredibly powerful, and it's the best way for us to reach more people and grow this wonderful community. Thanks again for listening. Hey there. At a book club I hosted for coaches a little while ago, I had a meaningful exchange with a peer that I greatly respect. He shared openly and honestly that when he first saw that I had written a book, something he'd always dreamed of doing himself, he felt a pang of jealousy. But what followed was even more powerful. In this conversation, we explore the shift from envy to curiosity and what happens when we use our emotional responses as invitations to look deeper, not just at others, but at ourselves. We talk about the shadow side of comparison, the creative spark that lives within all of us, and how sometimes the things we admire or even resist in others are simply reflections of what's waiting to be reclaimed in ourselves. Let's dive in.
I find Lisa's energy and Lisa just generally very inspiring. And I've also moved from FOMO, Lisa, to curiosity as well. Thank you for that. And it's aspirational for me as well. And I think I've moved from kind of being envious of the fact that you've done something that I've wanted to do for a long time to curiosity and to inspiration. So yeah, I'm in a space of curiosity right now. So very happy to be here, feeling very privileged to be someone you consider that you'd want to spend this time with and invite. So thank you for having me here.
Oh, absolutely. Usually when jealousy or FOMO or that kind of feeling comes up, it's usually because you see yourself, you see possibility in that. And if we respond in a low grade energy frequency, we're going to be narrowly focused and then just, in that, you're going to stay in that judgy place, and that, it's just easier just to, put someone down than to actually go, no, actually the reason why I feel this way is because I see myself in that. And I think that's what you're referring to a little bit, right? Is that, we can learn so much from everybody, right? And so when you don't like somebody almost more than when you do like somebody or something, that's probably the place that you feel is so far from you, or from being attainable. So then your brain creates all this, oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
it fills in that space, literally.
Yeah. For me, it's that's the Jungian shadow. So the shadow is what you said, is that which we least like in somebody is just a projection of the stuff we don't know about or we don't want to see in ourselves. But also within that darkness of that repressed stuff is also the gold. Is also the denied aspects of ourselves, the creative artist, for instance. And I think that's why I enjoy being around you so much, is because you are a creative artist, whether you've got the title coach or you're, teaching. You embody things that I think I buried within myself that I'm going to discover that are unique to me, not copying you, but finding what does my creative artist look like. And that's one of the reasons I'm here as well. So thank you for.
If you enjoyed this episode, I invite you to dive deeper into cultivating a life of creative possibilities with my new book, The Places Where There Are Spaces. It's filled with personal stories and insights to help you embrace living in the moment. You can grab your copy by following the link in the show notes or wherever books are sold. Let's keep the conversation going and growing.